Okay, we are live. We are live again. Welcome back. This is Gabriel with ODE, Online Digital Education Mastery. It's a Facebook community of educators that collaborate with each other so that we can all succeed together by pushing each other up, sharing information, not competition, no competition. And today is Thursday. It is February 25th, and this is episode 97, titled, Not Everyone Can Be Helped or Wants to Be Helped. And that's just the truth. So let me start you off with my disclaimer. This is not a get-rich-quick program. If you're in a hurry to get scammed, take the exit. Go away. There's no false promises, false guarantees here. There's no Bitcoin. There's no lottery tickets. There's only highly ethical hard work here. But it's not the hard work that you're already not doing, so it's no different. I only work with high-value, high-integrity educators. I cherry-pick people, because enough is enough. I don't need 5,000 friends on my list. I need 5,000 highly valuable, highly ethical people that I can work with. Not just anybody. So this online business model is organic, which means that you don't pay for ads. You actually do the hard work. You get your elbows involved, and you do what you're already doing, the hard work, except you're doing it for yourself, not for somebody else. And the only thing it requires is your commitment to start and grow your audience over 90 to 120 days every day at a shot of succeeding. Very little time. So if you're 20, 90 to 120 days is nothing. That's a walk in the park. If you're 50, it's not about you don't have enough time. It's about make the time, because if you desire to want to have your own business online, you got to put in the hard work. And this is why results vary. It varies due to how much work you actually model from this proven system. And it is a proven system. 1.2 million people in the ClickFunnels community can't be wrong. It's already been proven. 10,000 plus people in Doug Boughton's community, my mentoring community, can't be wrong. And the same thing goes for my community, 600 strong. I think I'm at 650 already. And it's a proven system. And it's a proven system because all you're doing is you're taking what is your educational experience, and you're packaging that into a niche. And what you're learning is how to market yourself as a digital product and how to build relationships, trusting relationships with the people you're trying to sell your niche education course to. That's it. So I'm going to quote H. Jackson Brown Jr., where he says, "Earn your success based on service to others, not at the expense of others." That's what it's all about. You can chase the shiny objects with those marketers that are telling you, you got to do it this way, pay me 10 grand, I'll show you how to do it the same way. Look, I started with nothing, I'm still paying nothing, just about. I only invest in what I need when I need it as I move forward. And quite frankly, it's all about doing the hard work. If you're going to do one of those done-for-you systems or whatever, that's not what I'm suggesting here. I suggest that you build your teacher funnel. I use ClickFunnels as my educational affiliate program so that you can start, grow, and earn using Facebook. That's it. And why Facebook? Because Facebook has 30% of the population on it. And out of 2.7 billion people, all you need is 100 students or clients or colleagues or whoever, customers. And if you do the hard work, which is learn two things: the attraction marketing, how are you going to attract, your dream audience, to come to your profile organically, and skills. How are you going to learn the skills to market yourself properly and create that branding, that trust? That's all it takes. So let's talk about this. Not everyone can be helped or wants to be helped. Excuse me. It's easy to get so wrapped up in fixing your own life that you forget about helping others. And while it's important to put yourself first, sometimes it's even more important to help others whenever you can. Being generous isn't even always about altruism. Becoming more generous and compassionate will have real tangible benefits in your life, in your own life. So ask yourself this fixed mindset question. Will I succeed or fail? Starting a new journey in life requires a lot of belief in a number of areas. In order to find a trustworthy cause, you need to have a core reason in yourself to believe that you can serve. Understanding how you can help others so that they'll help you is a key belief for a teacherpreneur. You have to accept the basic premise and understand their goals and motivations. This comes a lot easier to someone with high emotional intelligence. Successful entrepreneurs know how to harness the energy, knowledge, and abilities of the people they serve. One way they get the best out of their dream audience is by remaining empathetic, hence emotional intelligence. For a teacherpreneur with a high emotional intelligence, treating those you serve with respect and looking out for those interests is all second nature. So like anything that we repeat, it becomes second nature. You repeat empathy, it becomes second nature. Success online is built upon strong relationships. A good teacherpreneur will forge lasting connections with colleagues, partners, clients, and students. They use their emotional intelligence to really understand the people around them. They'll recognize that their dream audience are people first. They're not robots. This understanding will take them much further in the online business world than a general IQ ever could. So if you got an IQ 200, IQ 175, whatever, that doesn't make you the smartest person in the world. So ask yourself this question. How can a growth mindset help you learn? That's a growth mindset question. People with a fixed mindset will reject learning if it means not failing. When a person enters the growth mindset, they enter into a new world, totally contrarian. In their daily world, effort is a bad thing. It's like failure. Means they're not smart or talented. If they were, they wouldn't need effort. In the growth mindset world, effort is what makes you smart and talented. Not only are teacherpreneurs with a growth mindset not discouraged by failure, but they don't actually see themselves as failing in those situations. They see themselves learning. And that's something that Dr. Carol Dweck said in her new Psychology for Success book. So more research is showing that your IQ is not as big an indicator of success than we previously thought. So what's more important than IQ? That's a good question to ask. Right? I'm waiting for an answer. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, nah, that's not it. Let's talk about that. See, while courage is hard to measure, it is directly proportional to your level of grit. Anybody ever see the movie True Grit with John Wayne? Now that is a man with a purpose. Grit is a personality trait possessed by individuals who demonstrate passion and perseverance toward a goal despite being confronted by significant obstacles and distractions. Acknowledge and embrace your imperfections. Hiding from your weaknesses means you'll never overcome them. So be gritty. Get dirty. Do what you love, but do it ethically and get in there and throw rocks at your enemies. Keep in mind the skills you were born with are just your starting place. They can be hints about the direction your online business takes. But by no means do they define your capabilities. The importance of a growth mindset for success is those who believe they can improve and that their skills are not static or more likely to achieve the success they want. That's a growth mindset. So having a growth mindset means relishing opportunities for self-improvement. Nothing wrong with that. Make happiness a priority. Being happy at building an online educational niche business while serving 100 clients, that'll make you happy. Happier people work more creatively and collaboratively. You'll learn 6 figures for that. Embrace failure and strive for it. The ability to learn from failure is a key aspect of success. Learning to embrace failure will make you more fearless and steadfast in pursuing the success you crave online. Don't sacrifice your own potential for growth by prioritizing approval over learning. Don't do it. It'll make a difference. The teacherpreneur brain is like a muscle that needs to be worked out. Work this guy out, just like the body. Enjoy the learning process and don't mind when it continues beyond an unexpected time frame. Value the process over the end result. If it takes forever, value the process than the end result. It's going to take whatever time it takes. That's why results vary. So stop caring what others think. Ohio State University psychologist Jennifer Crocker found that making decisions and defining your self-worth based on what others think has both physical and mental consequences. Instead, focus on building a self-esteem based on internal factors, your virtues and morals. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Remember, you're magnificent. Want to learn more about educational affiliate programs? Because that's one of the 5 ways that I talk about a lot, about monetizing your journey as you transition into the teacherpreneur growth mindset. A lot of people say, I don't have enough time, for example. Yeah, you do. There's 168 hours a week that you have time for. And all you need is maybe 30 minutes a day to start. You start off with little nuggets. And like I mentioned a lot, 5 ways to monetize. And one of them is by promoting educational affiliate programs like ClickFunnels. I promote ClickFunnels heavily because I use them. I believe in them. It's a great product all in one. You don't need to be tech savvy. If you want to create your blog, your website, your info product, your digital agency, your webinar, your e-commerce site, all these things can be done in there in one environment. Just drag and drop and then edit. That's all you do. But you have others. The Rosetta Stone, which I mentioned a lot, Babbel, Brain Sensei, Coursera, Teachable, Fiverr. These educational affiliate programs, all right, these are called SaaS programs, service as a software, or software as a service. They pay you a commission for referring it to friends and family and students and colleagues and whoever. Only do that if you believe in that product. If you're going to use that product as well, only refer it if you use it and you believe in that product. A lot of people use WordPress, for example. They also have an affiliate program. If you use it and refer it to somebody and they sign up, you get a commission. So this is no different. So you want to monetize 5 different ways. And one of them, as you're creating and starting off your teacherpreneur journey, is by getting an educational affiliate program that you can align with and you can confidently and trustingly, refer to others so that as you're doing what you're doing, you get paid a commission, a good commission, for referring them. So let me know in the comments, okay? I help teachers, clients, overcome their fears of online success with a growth mindset and organic Facebook marketing as a primary ways to help you transition without quitting your daytime jobs. Don't quit your job, but know that you have the experience, the life experience, the educational experience to launch and create your own little educational mini niche program, 5-day, 2-week, 30-day, and don't go more than 30 days, and it's a self-educated, self-liquidating. You don't need more than 100 students at $97 a month. Imagine that. $97 a month for a high-value education niche program. That will get you 6 figures. So 688,000 teachers is my goal over the course of the next, I said at the end of the year, look, I'm not disappointed if I don't reach 688, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to reach 688,000 teachers regardless. Because that's 1% of the 68 million needed over the next 10 years to fill voids on the internet. So if you have any questions, look, right here, come to my community. Let me go this way. Come to my community right here at ODE, Online Digital Education Mastery, and I'm posing for a picture. Okay. Leave me a comment. Look at my news feed. If you find something that resonates with you, leave a comment. Find me a messenger. Send me a private message. I'd be more than happy to speak with you. I provide, coaching calls, 30-minute calls free so that we can get to know each other and find out where your head is at. It's all about where your head is at because, again, not everyone can be helped or wants to be helped. So if you want to be helped and you're one of those 1%, come and say hello. I also do interviews. I love interviewing educators. Let's talk about what you want to do and how you want to do it. So my name is Gabriel, and this is Thursday, February 25th, episode 97. And we just spoke about not everyone can be helped or wants to be helped. I look forward to hearing from you. You have a great day. God bless.